Hi there Virgo, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your weekly intuitive reading for November 23rd through to the 29th. Virgo, let's see what's on those cards for you. As always, getting started with the Work Your Light Oracle, then moving to the Moonchild Tarot for an overarching energy, and getting out the Tarot story with the Rider-Waite clarified with the Radiant Rider today. So Virgo, what do we have for the collective, please? An intuitive message for my Virgos. Stop. This is coming out so much. Ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Virgo, this is a message of vulnerability, and also understanding that when we do journey things that kind of make us feel, all the emotions, or we're going through change in our life, anything like that, it's happening for us, not to us. So it's a message to not, go into that sort of victim mentality, feeling hard done by, but understanding that there's great opportunity to feel it all, because in vulnerability is great power. To quote, well, I don't know if it's Brené Brown's quote, but it's me quoting her message. Righto, let's get out the tarot story. Overarching energy for my Virgos. That one, okay. 9 of Wands, yeah. Because you might be really close, Virgo, to closing out a chapter. The 9 of Wands can kind of be in that energy of, I can't quite make it happen in the situation. I'm struggling to bring this to fruition, to fulfillment. Therefore, I'm encouraged to add an extra wand to that stack and bring this to completion. This is my fight, flight, or freeze card. And it's that energy of kind of walking on eggshells and feeling like you have to look over your shoulder and defend yourself. We just can't be relaxed in this situation. When we're not relaxed, guys, that causes a host of problems, both, to our mental and emotional well-being. So with the 9 of Wands energy, there's the wounded warrior energy, where it's time to, release the stress, the weight, and the burden of the situation. And the universe is saying that, this is happening for you, not to you, because maybe it's going to have you moving on to something that's in greater alignment for you. So let's go to the tarot story, see what this is all about for you, Virgo. Well, okay, that jumped out, Judgment. Yeah, this is the last call. This is the last call. Will you stay and go? Or go. This is the divine wake-up call, calling time on the situation, or calling you to final action. Let's get the current or focus energy for Virgo, please. That one. King of Cups. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. This could be you moving back into emotional power and security after kind of feeling like maybe you were a little bit out of control of that aspect of your life. What do you call it? Result. Outcome energy, please. Strength, Leo in the major arcana, and the breakthrough, Ace of Swords. Beautiful. I'm really happy to see that here. 4 of Pentacles over here. Don't feel the fear. Don't go backwards. Don't hold on. This is potentially release energy here. Let's clarify. Clarifying Judgment for you, Virgo. Yes. 7 of Swords. This situation has been causing you stress, potentially because there could have been somebody, taking from you. We've got the Hermit, number 9, Virgo in the major arcana. Strength again, clarifying strength. I've got the Emperor and the Magician here. Okay, that's a lot of energies. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Wow, 2 Ace of Swords, 2 Strength cards, and a powerhouse of major arcana at the end. So you are coming out, very well out of the situation, Virgo, is what I'm feeling. Okay. I feel like somebody or yourself has been, you know, using that intellect, using that power of the mind in unconstructive ways. Could have been dealing with a manipulator, or in the workplace this can be somebody who's undermining you. Maybe you are undermining yourself, Virgo, self-sabotage. Either way, this is kind of unhappy, I meant to say unhealthy mental behavior that is potentially, obviously, causing you unhappiness as well. So what we have here is the universe saying, hey, it's time for you to get clarity on this situation. And I feel like this is what the awakening is here with Judgment. The divine wake-up call is you've had this kind of moment of, you know, epiphany moment where you've gone, wow, I need to bring a judgment call to the situation. This is the final call. Judgment is that energy that says, what are you doing here? Are you staying in this and forgiving and forgetting? You know, if you can with such behavior, it can be betrayal. Or am I moving on? Because Judgment is the major arcana that comes before the World, the last one, the big card of karmic and cyclic completion, which is actually a victory, because then you get to move on to a new beginning that's truthful, honest, and in alignment with you. This is a victory as well, and a breakthrough, and it comes through having ultimate clarity of mind. So beautiful energy there in terms of you're breaking through, and, you know, are you going to complete the situation? See how those people are liberating themselves from those dark black boxes. You've probably heard me say it before, unless this is your first time here, but I always say it's a devil energy in those boxes. You know, there's a need to liberate yourself from what is toxic for you in this situation, what is keeping you small or limiting yourself. Time to have freedom, just fun, joy, liberation. And there might have been a divine intervention here, finding out something, finding out a truth revealed that could have been the epiphany that's had you say, oh, now I know why I always feel so uneasy in this situation. Now I know why, you know, I need to take action. And I think that is why you've moved back into emotional power. The King of Cups, yeah. I mean, it's the energy of Scorpio, but I'm kind of feeling this is your, together with your energy, Virgo, it's kind of saying, I'm moving into my emotional power here. Nothing can ruffle my feathers now. I've seen the truth. I've processed it. Now I'm going to, you know, actually find my way forward. Yeah, there's going to be some healing. There's going to be some reflection time with the Hermit energy here. There's a feeling of going solo here. You might be removing yourself from, you know, a work team or, you know, a relationship or something like that, having time out, having time away. Because what you are trying to do here, Virgo, is find the new way ahead. At the moment, it might be like, okay, well, I know there's something dodgy happening, need to get out of here, no paths to step onto. The more you seek your own counsel and trust that, you know, your intuition will provide you with those answers in divine timing, then that path, that star energy and that lantern will start burning brighter. And that path will emerge, right? And it's in the direction of your divine wish fulfillment, because this links to the star. You know, stepping up into King energy, you know, dominant, authoritarian, no one's going to screw with me now because I'm stepping back into my power. But make sure, Virgo, that we don't contract back down again, contract back down into those boxes. The Four of Pentacles can be like, oh, you know, I felt big, I felt powerful, and then all of a sudden I just don't think I can do this. I'm feeling the fear. Come back to the victory. Have the strength and courage. Maybe you need a double shot of that, of Leo energy, strength and courage to tame this beast, whether it's yours or somebody else's. Listen to your higher self. That is the message of the strength card. And if there's power energy, Virgo, this is it. Emperor, Magician, and the Ace of Swords. The victory is yours to claim. You can transform this situation by stepping up into the control seat, taking back your power. The Emperor is about, you know, making conscious, calculated decisions to shape your reality in the way that you want it now. No more playing along, no more things happening behind your back. seeing the truth, exposing the truth, and then laying a new foundation for yourself. You have all the tools and resources to do that with the Magician. Emotional intelligence of the Cup and the King of Cups on your side. Passion and power of the Wand, resourcefulness of the Pentacle, and the intellect. My gosh, you've got a massive dose of that here with you. So from that place, you can transform your reality, and it's time for you to step up and be the leader of that by calling time, calling judgment on the situation. Source is saying there is a victory by seeing the truth with great vision and clarity, maybe cutting yourself free of the situation, establishing firm boundaries. Virgo, you can claim the victory because you were the one that had the strength and the courage to face the truth. Wow, this is a very powerful reading here for you, Virgo, and I really hope it resonates for someone. Obviously, these can be quite general yet specific, so it may not be everybody's message. If you're called to share, leave me a comment. I do read them all and try to respond to as many as I can. Helps me get to know you guys and see what's happening on the collective, connect with your energies. Keep in mind, you know, sometimes it resonates in its full range, sometimes pieces do, and sometimes it just doesn't at all, and that just means, Virgo, that it's just not your reading this time. Anyway, Virgo, it has been a pleasure. I will see you back here next week for another one. Bye for now.